Welcome back, folks, one and all, to Let's Play Doom 64 Retribution, as played on the Doomslayer difficulty on the GZDoom engine, version 1.5. I'm the Wolf Arrock, and this is Map 06, Alpha Quadrant. So, open up the door. Let's deal with the imps and the barons on the ledges first. And we've also got cacodemons swarming in from the sides, too. One each, no big deal. We'll just use rockets on the barons here. And then once all that's cleared out, we can pick up the shotgun and it'll spawn in a shotgun zombie. Well, two of them actually. Okay. So down we go, towards the elevator here. Once we start running towards it, a cubby opens up on the left, so just dive into that for ammo and a shotgun. And then run right up this elevator, door opens up automatically, start polishing off them zombies. And then once you press that switch, what happens is that door will open and it will spawn more zombies in. And then once you press the switch, barons will spawn on each platform, one each. Killing them will terraform the area, and we will have access to a yellow keycard. And a backpack too. It also gives us a means out of this room, because, well, why not? So we'll do that for now. Actually, what we'll do first is go up these stairs. You'll hear a door open right here. We'll just ride down the elevator and kill off the lost souls. And then we'll just snipe the zombies from this vantage point. As you can see, they're guarding a megasphere. However, we are not taking that megasphere just yet. We'll actually come back for that later. For the rest of this map, just be careful, up until a point. So, grab the shotgun back out, pick up the rocket launcher, enemies will spawn in as a result alongside the already existing nightmare imps. And there'll be several barons roaming these halls as well. Sheesh, they're eager to play. Let's see if that one on the right of this entryway is still chilling. I've had instances where he's woken up early for some reason. How many rockets do we have? 58. We've got enough. Everything should be dead now. So, let's go back towards the starting point. And when you do, just be mindful of some lost souls. Now, that's a switch up there that is activated by the yellow key. However, when you do go to originally press it, as I'll demonstrate after I kill some imps. Oh, hi! Forgot to wake you up and kill you. You'll see that a barrier is in the way. So once this bridge raises up, you can't cross it. But, once you have used the yellow key, this door opens up in response afterwards. And the barrier will raise itself up. So, what happens is, I can't commentate this on the fly, so what happens is you press this switch up there, you run over to this side, and then you turn around and head to the right and hit that switch. Then you have to spin around 180 and run over this way. And I may fall off the first time. So, yo! 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 Ah! Got it! And this is where the fun really begins. We're pretty much pinned down. The first thing we want to do is take out all the ends so that we've got less projectiles bothering us. Any damage you can do to the Hell Knights in the process is a bonus. On top of that, you don't want to step in too far because you'll wake up a Baron of Hell over there on the right. Not that you can see him. But take your time as best as you can to aim your rockets and try and hit the fucking Hell Knights. See, this entryway is just a pain. Plus, once you fire your rocket, the Hell Knights might sidestep it, more or less. I've woken up the Baron. Actually, that's just as well. I can get closer now. And there's also a reason why I've been holding out on that Megasphere. I'm sure I've talked about that at some point already. So let's ride up that elevator and go collect the health packs and the rockets. Oops. A little trigger happy right now. Now let's get those rockets next. And then we have to hit this switch to open up that door with a bunch of platforms and a pit down below. So we first want to start taking out all the Barons and the and the Lost Souls. Definitely be careful with the Lost Souls. If you're going to specifically target them, use the chain gun. Oh, and it gets worse. Once you kill the Barons, a Bane Elemental appears! On top of that, trying to aim at the far end Barons is kind of difficult, and it's like a game of the Icon of Sin. Because the rockets just don't seem to auto-aim at them for some reason. I'm gonna do something really stupid, actually. No, I'm not. Yeah, so once we kill that last Baron of Hell over there, a Pain Elemental's going to show up. Okay, let's go with this really terrible idea. Let's jump to this ledge and kill the Baron. And just keep firing rockets even after he dies. I think I killed him? I killed him. Okay, so there's a pit down below. Let's talk about that once we come back. So for now, we're heading back where we found the yellow key card. And let's tag that secret. We're going to bring the Unmaker out. There's a very good reason for this. So, while we're shuffling our way back, let's talk about what's usually in that pit on the original Nintendo 64 console. It's usually chock full of spectres. Now bear in mind that with the Doomslayer difficulty here, that we've got monster swapping involved. Guess what's in the pit now? Did you guess Hell Knights? Oh, Jesus, I wasn't meant to drop that. Actually, they're not woken up yet. This is fine. Are they deaf? I think these fuckers are actually deaf. This is a happy accident. I've learned something today. Are you seeing this right now? I mean, I'm not a professional video gamer here, so it was likely that I was going to drop into the pit by mistake. But to actually find by dropping behind this particular pillar right here on this map, you can actually avoid waking up the Hell Knights and take them out one by one because they're deaf. I'm okay with this. Okay, so we still have a couple more secrets to collect. We got one here, and then with I'm still getting over what just happened. I can recover my health and armor just fine too. Okay, there's some barons in that room. Let's take those out next. And let's just go ahead and be cheap and just take them out with the Unmaker. Now that is a secret, yes. What you have to do is you have to make your way to that pillar over there, where the Baron of Hell's corpse is sitting. And you have to jump down there. And God help me if I can't make it happen. I have been able to practice and accomplish it before. So let's go with the secret. Let's go with the secret first, yes. So run across the pillars. They all gently raise up and then they come back down eventually. I think all we have to do is just face that gap and then run towards it. Like this. Got it! And there are Hell Knights behind the door waiting to say hello, so just be ready for that with the Unmaker as you make your way along the ledge. Fortunately, I think that means we have to do it again. But that's fine, I'm able to consistently drop down. And the fact that I'm down to 99 health is fine because I'm going to pick up this Soul Sphere, which brings me right back up to 199. So we don't even have to collect the armor and helmets. We don't have to collect the potions and the helmets anyway. So all we have to do is just run across the platforms one more time, hit that switch. Whoops! I got impatient. Fuck. Okay, so what was meant to happen is you wait for the platforms to actually lower down, and then you can just skip back across. And I believe that switch where we got the Soul Sphere is what opens up the blue armor. We've definitely opened up the blue key in the process as well. Good stuff. And that should bring us to all three secrets, I believe? It does. And all we have to do now is just go back to the starting area, open up the blue key, kill the barons. And then just ride up the elevator, shotgun in hand, and victory is ours. I'm sorry it's taken me so long to get this map out. I've been having technical problems with recording this one. Perhaps it's just been a complete bastard, is what it comes down to. But hopefully this is the last time I have to play this map then. As for the map itself, it's pretty cruisy for the first half when you get the yellow key, but then when you have to cross the bridge over to the other side where all those imps and Hell Knights away, that's when the map starts to get fun. When you're pinned down in that entrance by all the fireballs and you have to gradually take everyone out one by one, and then you have to cross the pit. And if you want all the kills, you have to dive into the pit. I can't believe I've actually got it on footage what I found out by mistake. You can just jump down behind that pillar and no one will ever see you, and you can quietly snipe the Hell Knights with the Unmaker bit by bit, one at a time. That's incredible. I might as well be Solid Snake in a cardboard box. Good design map. I like it. we are moving on to the labs, I believe. So, see you guys there.